on up. Just up to the ground, but funky soul. Everybody, somebody that like a soul.
So today is one of those days that you have a lot of excuse and a lot of you have to push yourself because I only have very limited time, 15 to 30 minutes, and I have to go somewhere. I have to deliver something. So today's pull-ups and isolation work, maybe a little bit of upper chest or incline bench. So I don't have time. I don't have enough time to squeeze in, and sometimes you got to really just swallow it and just do it. That Nike slogan is really powerful. That just do it mentality. Just do it. Just don't think. My mind is going. I don't like to do it today. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. It's after all it's December and it's holiday season. I have to I can slack off a little bit, but today's one of those days, and you will have a lot of days like this if you're going to on this journey of changing yourself. For me, it's 27 inch. Losing 27 inches. This has nothing to do with losing from losing fat. Has nothing to do with losing fat, but this has something to do with your mindset, okay? With how you think, with how you do things. You will have a lot of days like this, and people just don't do it. So today I'm gonna do it because I had these days before. I only have limited time, but I think I can squeeze in a training session with no rest, like very minimal rest. I think the rest I'm going to do here is just my tripod, my setting up the tripod, and then cleaning some stuff. So yeah, let's go. We have 20 minutes. This is what I'm processing in my mind. Oh, the gym is not ready. So there's a lot of stuff again. There's a lot of trash, dirt, junk, and the squat rack is not ready. That's where I pull up, but you just gotta have to battle it, because we have this pull-up bar here, and you can set it up, I clean this area a little bit, and I do some pull-ups, and I'm planning on setting up a bench here. This bench, I'm planning on setting the bench here as fast as I can. So yeah, week number 60 of the 27 inch challenge, and as you might know already, we're doing a quick training session, and this is really hard and really quick. So we decided this December I want to focus on getting my pull-ups from 556. That's my best on this 88 pound 40 kilo plate wheeler. So in that form, that scapular retraction form, I'm not really using momentum. I'm first activating my scapula and then pushing up and pulling up. The key here is imagine that your shoulders should be at your side, always at the top of the movement, side and back. That's the goal. And when you do that, automatically the bar is automatically on your chin. So as you can see here, I'm cleaning. Okay, I'm setting it up, and people don't see this often. And because I am doing this fast, and an unexpected thing happens. The chain broke. I didn't set it up correctly, so the
the part that is already loose, you know, it not loose, it's already broken. That's where I put the clip. And as you will see here, and you already seen in the first clip, it broke. It broke.
So sometimes those things happen when you have almost zero rest on your training, that those accidents really happen. So on to the next exercise. The next exercise is this incline bench, 140 pounds for around, you know, we're getting pumped here because we need around 40 reps to get 5,000 volume units, which is what I require for my chest, so for my, you know, this part of the body. So yeah, so I'm gonna superset it with some pull-ups again, bodyweight pull-ups. I think that's the workout because, you know, and calf raises, and then I think that's it. 3 exercises done in 20 minutes. Actually, it's already 12 minutes in. So yeah. So these 40 reps. So I think I'm gonna do this 3 sets of 12, maybe 13. I don't know. Maybe 4 sets of 10. Let's see. That's 13. I think I can do another 2 sets of 13. So without pausing camera, let's do some pull-ups. To the bench. That's how you train fast. You lighten the weight and you go back and forth. Not efficient, but it saves time. 11. The more fatigued you are, the less reps you do. Pump. Chest is pumped. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go again. That's 2. I need 15. That's 6. Okay. It's 8. We'll go by 2s now. 8, 9, 10, 12. 7 reps. Go. Five more. 5 more. Go. Well, I can do 3. It's only 1. Only 2. 1 rep to go. That's it.
So after 2 compound lifts, I decided to go on isolation because the body can only handle so much. So this is 20 reps, dog crap training style. Again, we discussed how the benefit of doing this type of 20 and then 4 mini sets. You save time because you add intensity to compensate for the volume. And I did clean up. I did put things back in place.
So I did hit the goal of 30 minutes. I finished it in 32 minutes, including the cleaning time. So it's not bad. So I'm gonna take a bath, go to the meetings, and then that's how you fit your fitness plan in your busy schedule. You just do it. You just be creative. Resting, not efficient, but it's still you still do the work required maybe I did progressively overload today, but you know, it's kind of an investment in the future gains. So I did 3 sets of 5. My goal is 5, 5, 6. And because the chain broke, I only got 5, 5, 4. And then I do just a lot of reps on around 15 reps on bodyweight pull-ups. So that's it. Bench, you know, self-explanatory. It's bench 40 reps total, you know, resting almost non-existent, almost nothing. Okay, so that's why this is gonna burn tomorrow, this is gonna be sore tomorrow. And the goal is not really to gain strength on the bench on this cycle or periodization. And don't do steroid cycle, by the way. On this training cycle, okay. So on this training cycle, I do pretty simple pull-ups, bench, and that's the advantage of having a home gym. You know, you don't have any excuse not to do it because it's there. You know, it's here. It's already at, you know, at the garage. So if you like more training stuff, you don't understand training volume and, you know, the volume units I'm talking about, go to our website, versusfitness.com/gains. For Filipinos out there, we have a Filipino site, you know, Pinoy Gains, you know, that will teach you for free 8 lessons on how to really dial in your training, you know, without even having to pay me, you know. So I wrote that because of all the questions I get. It's just repeating. And for me to answer it easily, I just compiled, you know, the questions, the frequently asked questions, and then compile it on a free blog post. It's free, it's long, it took me a while to finish it. So get there. We have a fat loss page, muscle gains page, and true health page. So check it out, versusyourfitness.com/FATLOSS gains and health. So link will be in the description. Go to my link tree, and yeah, let's take a bath.
So how's the diet doing? Okay, how's your progress in terms of the fat loss going to 28 to 27 inches? Guys, I decided to take a break, you know, stop the weight loss because it's really hard to diet on this. I'm not a competitor, okay? Competitors, when they have a show or a competition, summertime on the beginning of the year, they diet early. They diet, you know, well, the smart ones diet early. You know, they diet on December times, November times. But I'm not a competitor. You know, I want to enjoy food. We already talked about this. This 27-inch challenge is, I want to show people that you can do it. You can eat the foods you want, the foods you love, like this air-fried adobo, okay? A Filipino dish, some soft-boiled egg, medium-boiled actually. You can eat those kind of foods and still get in shape, okay? But the consequence is, the catch is, you don't get to do it fast. It's gotta be slow, and it's supposed to be slow. You know, it's a lifestyle thing. You don't rush it. You know, you don't, and unless this is your way to live. You know, you do this for a living, then rush it because it's now worth it. But if you're not a competitor, why kill yourself? Why struggle? You know, go all through that struggle. Okay, you can still eat foods like this, delicious, filling, you know,
Cheers.
low calories.
225 calories, and this is already eaten. So until here, it's 227 calories for all of this. All strawberry, spinach, Pepsi Max.
And then you feel the rest the calories with the foods you want. Okay, I decided to take a break because I want to enjoy food, but the goal is not to gain any body fat. Okay, that's the goal. The goal is to just, I will store water, but that's only water. That's nothing. Okay, I'll get a little bit bloated, but it's good for the muscles because muscles are primarily a lot of water. So that's pork, roast pork belly. We now sell it.
Ayan na naman!
Sometimes you give it away and it's delicious. This is air fried so that the skin doesn't go soggy. Then here comes the salmon. Some people call it salmon, salmon. Okay, so this is let it cut it in two, fillet freshly. Actually, this is not fresh, it's frozen actually, but we will oven it later. And some shrimp. We're going to make goikon. My mother calls it goikon. I have no idea what that is, but it's just vegetable wrapped in rice, rice wrap. Okay, you will see it later. So this is the foods in Christmas. Imagine you're dieting and these are the foods. You're setting up yourself.
So the ingredients are
That's why I decided to
ricotta, parmesan,
since it's the holidays, and I don't
mozzarella, bolognese.
I'm not really rushing the deadline.
Later,
maybe the deadline will
here.
be extended to February. I wanna hit 27 by February.
Low
But
carb,
this time,
high fat,
Christmas and New Year,
high protein lasagna.
No, okay. This is eggplant lasagna, by the way. You layer. I make that cheese, that 5 cheese, ricotta, that mozzarella, parmesan, etc., cheese, and we have basil. That's basil, that green stuff. You see, that's basil, and then mozzarella, low-fat cheese, low-fat mozzarella, and then this is the goikon, chicken. That's nothing. That's cake. Okay, and this is the goikon that I'm telling you though. So the shredded vegetables, the crab, the shrimp, you wrap it like that, and that's some low carb, high protein meal right there. So it's my papa's birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. So we had a good time, and the rest of this clip you will see everything we ate on this week or 10 days. Okay, this is the average meals, and you'll be amazed that you can still maintain my body fat. This is not, I don't necessarily regard this as a low body fat, because low body fat for me is 10% below, because aesthetic wise that's the best, the best look for me. I'm around 10 to 15, 10 plus, definitely 10 plus percent. So low calorie in terms, low body fat in terms of health standards. Health standard is 20%. Lean already. So yeah, chicken nuggets, beans, that's my fiber source, and then some of this. I'm cooking some tinola in my country. We call it tinola. It's just plain chicken, And I discovered the hack. Actually, this is from my brother, of cooking egg without really a lot of oil. You put a lot of oil, but the heat are very low, and then when you cook it like that, slow cooking the egg, when you get it, all the oil drips out, and you have a low fat, less fat egg, so yeah, some only wings. I told you, that's a family from other places came over, so there are a lot of foods, there are a lot of social events, a lot of eating out, and it's not smart to diet on these times. This is some homemade burger, by the way. This is grass-fed beef. We got it on sale, and some onions, some sauteed onions, and some cheese, double cheese. It's cheddar and mozzarella. So yeah, you can eat stuff like this. It's amazing, you're gonna see me. You subscribe here, or watch our other videos. I lost the fat in 60 weeks from 34 to now 28.2 lowest. 28.28, actually I got it to 28. Now I'm 28.5, 29, depending on the days. So yeah, I'm eating like this. Okay, so it's amazing, because when people think in terms of the diet, they think of too much. They think of not again, the idea last week we talked about excluding and including. Most people are excluders. Their diet are exclusive. Okay, meaning they pick foods that are regarded as quote unquote healthy, and then they exclude everything. Or will only eat chicken, tilapia, veggies, and maybe some oatmeal, and that's it, or potato or something. Okay, I will not eat rice. I will not eat burritos. I will not eat quesadilla like this. I will not eat this. I will not eat that. I will not eat this Charlie Chan. Okay, this is Charlie Chan, by the way, a nut dish, chicken pasta. I will not eat that. It's prohibited. And that's not the way to go, because most people fail doing that. They restrict themselves so much they can't sustain it. Okay, what you must do is include. Okay, keep doing what you're doing. Include foods that fill you up. Satisfy your craving. Minimize your hunger, and lets you enjoy social event. And what is that food? I believe it's vegetables. Vegetables did a lot for me. Okay, when I made those shakes, those 200 calorie shakes, I am full. Okay, I'm not hungry. Okay, when I eat my popcorn, I'm not hungry anymore. Okay, when I follow the cookbook of my partner Greg Doucette, he's pretty famous in the fitness industry now. Greg Doucette's cookbook, linked in the description. Click our link tree, link in down below. So when I follow those cookbooks, making low calories foods like this tasty, that made a difference. Okay, because most people eat way high calories, and I can enjoy chicken wings, unlimited chicken wings, because I eat too low calories on some days. On some days I can reserve, I made a buffer for other days that I can eat foods like this. That's the key. Okay, there's no way around it. You can't, don't fall into the trap where people are bragging about, I eat everything, I'm not losing weight. That's not true. Even if they say they have fast metabolism, that's still not true. Calories in, calories out. If they're thin, they are eating less calories than they burn. Maybe they move a lot. Maybe they are very active. Okay, that's why they can eat and not lose weight. Or you always see them eat, on public. But in private, they just eat Coke and pizza, and that's it. Or half a slice of pizza and the Diet Coke. Okay? You look at the context, you look at the monthly report on their food, and you'll see that they're not really in a calorie surplus. Same with people that are not losing weight. You're not in a calorie deficit. Even if you're eating less, even if you think you're not eating in a lot of amounts, but you're eating a lot of calories in less amounts. What are the example of that? Fatty foods. Fatty foods are very, very low in amounts but high in calories. 300 calories of fatty foods are rarely are very, very little, and it's not filling. Okay, for example, fried foods, for example, ice creams. Okay, for example, this type of beef, roast beef. There are really, really high in calories. Okay, coffees, 3-in-1 coffees. So yeah, this is actually an unlimited buffet. So I had a lot of rounds there because I created a buffer actually. So this is tofu sisig, a Filipino dish again. So sukiyaki, one of the best favorite ways of hitting low calories but delicious. Do sukiyaki like that, tofu, sotanghon or bean noodles.
Woo!
And
Sarap gamitin.
some veggies. Okay, a lot of veggies. Okay, actually I'm cooking shawarma here. We're cooking shawarma, and then yeah, again eating out again with the girlfriend or future wife. Yeah, so cakes are delicious. Okay, you can enjoy cakes in doing this diet. Okay, so the amounts is, what are the amounts I'm eating? I'm eating around 2,300 calories a day. That's it. For my body weight, 150 pounds, 2,300 calories. That's what I eat average in a day. Sometimes, not every day, of course. Some days I only eat 50 calories because I have a lot of work to do and I just drink my shake and that's it. Okay? That's why I can eat, foods like this. I can eat high calorie foods because on some days I don't really eat that much. I just, eat vegetables and that's it. Okay? So that's how you balance. By the way, health is balance. Okay? If you check out our website versusyoufitness.com, I teach this. Okay? In detail. Fat loss, muscle gain, how to get healthy. It's all there. It's free.
Melona.
Click on the articles. The
Melona
bad
ba to?
news is that's the good news. The bad news is you're going to read
Mango.
and read
This
a
will
lot.
be the base of
Okay,
our
so as
smoothie
you're seeing mango
for the next
here, the mangoes are
20 kilos.
for prepping. I'm prepping it,
Dang.
storing it in little ziplocs, and then it's for the shake. The shake later. Okay, we put it on the freezer and it's for the shakes later. Okay, so you see a lot of food here. Okay, that's what I ate this holiday times. By the way, we're cooking shawarma. This is the grass-fed beef. I'm talking to you about the burger. Okay, so why am I talking about nutrition so much? Because it's the most important. Okay, most people don't have the time to go to the gym and burn all what they ate. And when you try to burn what you ate, going to the gym, doing all this circuit training,
Chili powder.
doing all
Kalahating
this
chili
cardio
powder.
stuff. When you're gonna try to do that, you're gonna exercise a lot, and it will take a lot more time. For example, to burn 80 calories, you have to do around what?
Paprika.
If you burn your body weight
Paprika.
in kilograms, this is a formula. You burn your body weight in kilograms for every kilometer you cover. 1 kilometer of cardio is roughly around 15 minutes. Okay, I've already computed this, okay, a long time ago, and I realized you will not win. Okay, if you only burn, for example, your 80 kilos, okay, 170 pounds, or 80 kilos, okay, and you're doing 1 hour of exercise in the gym. Do you know how many calories that burns? how many 15 minutes in 1 hour? 4. So meaning you only burn 8, 16, 24, 32, 320 calories. 320, that's not even one slice of pizza. Okay, 320 calories for 1 hour of exercise. That is why I'm talking about nutrition so much. That is why I'm talking about balance so much. Okay, that is why I'm teaching you how to eat, foods, delicious foods you love, and still, get results. Now, another mistake people make is they go too far. They go black and white. They go all or nothing. They go either I diet or I don't diet. Meaning they are really trying to be perfect. Instead of striving for progress, they want everything to be perfect. When they work out, they want, perfect 6 days a week, 1 day rest. When they diet, they want, the meal plan at exactly this time and exactly this ingredient. They want everything to be perfect. And that's a recipe for disaster. People are making resolutions now. New Year's resolutions, 2022, I'm gonna be fit, I'm gonna be healthy, once and for all, I'm gonna exercise, but the problem is when they plan to be perfect. What happens when they miss a workout? What happens when they fall off their diet, when buffets come? What happens when, when life happens? They stop. Because they think that, I'm already disappointed, I'm already fall off the plan, and I don't want to do it anymore. That's why New Year's resolutioners, by the time February comes, they are not doing it anymore. Okay, so that's the lesson. Don't strive for perfection. Progress. Strive for progress. Okay, like this OHP. Okay, this is actually body weight, actually 10 pounds over body weight. I did it for a set of like 6 reps at the time. So 6 reps first set, 6 reps second set. And then, you know what this particular day is? This is a day, the day that I have a lot of work. And after that work, parties, and after the party I have night work. That's why you see me squeezing in a workout session. By the way, this is only OHP. I didn't do anything this day but OHP. Do you see any program out there that when they say Wednesday you only do OHP? No, when you see programs out there, paid programs, when you see programs, Wednesday it's back day. You do this exercise, and this exercise, and this exercise. No, you make it sustainable. Okay? That's the lesson here. So if this all makes sense to you, okay, and you want also to make progress on your own, click the link down below, our link tree. And see you on week 61. Bye-bye. Peace.